Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. We have been seeing a pretty chilly evening across middle Georgia, but we are talking about a warm up as we are moving into the rest of the weekend. So it's really mostly just tonight that it's going to be really cold out there. This is looking out right now on our 41 sky view overlooking downtown Dublin this evening, where currently we are seeing our temperatures hanging out mainly in the 30s at 34 degrees already, 32 the dew point. So we are going to see it really kind of taking a little while for us to get down to around freezing, but expect to see more of those 20s by early tomorrow morning across the area. Right now, sitting at 30 degrees was our low temperature earlier this morning, 54 today, our high temperature. We're going to be back in the 60s and upper 50s by tomorrow afternoon, so get ready for a warmer day on the way. But right now, we are still seeing a few areas with some wind chills. Here in Macon, we're sitting at 39, but feeling like 36. Sitting at 34 over in Roberta and 37 in McRae with 36 in Abbeville this evening. Across the rest of the southeast, more of kind of the same. You see those 40s and 30s across much of the southeast. However, as you get further off to the west, starting to see some 50s in places like Houston, 45 over in Shreveport, and 47 in Little Rock. So that's some warmer air that's going to be heading our way as we move into tomorrow. But we'll also start to see that high pressure moving off to the east, and that's going to send us some southeasterly winds that help to get a little bit of moisture in here. It's also going to help to increase our cloud cover for tomorrow. So that high pressure is going to make its way off the coast by tomorrow afternoon and evening, pushing in more of that moisture, some more humidity on the way. This is going to set us up, though, for a day of some rainfall, at least an afternoon and evening of rainfall on Sunday. So you can see some of those pop-ups there for the afternoon. A couple rumbles of thunder will be possible, but otherwise, I really think most of this rain is going to be after around 5 or 6 that starts to move into our area. And then the overnight hours on Sunday into early Monday, just going to be some heavy rainfall. So not a big severe weather threat with this. It's going to be really cold out there for that. So not a lot of instability, but as that system moves through, it should drop maybe 1 to 2 inches of rainfall for some parts of middle Georgia. For the rest of this evening, though, we will continue to stay dry and clear, 32 degrees by around 3 a.m., dropping to around 30 by 5 a.m., and I do think most of us make it into the upper 20s by early tomorrow morning. However, as we are heading through the rest of the day, we make it back into the 60s. So another warm-up on the way. Once again, this is setting us up for that rainfall that's going to get here on Sunday. It's going to linger into parts of Monday, but I do think that by Monday evening, we will be drying out for a short period because it's going to stay really unsettled as we're heading through the rest of next week. As far as a severe threat, I don't know about that one yet, but I would say that starting Wednesday into Thursday is going to be our prolonged period of some heavier rainfall, and then we could see a few thunderstorms for that Thursday into Friday time period before everything starts to clear out for much of next weekend and definitely cool down. In just 10 seconds, I'll look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's volumechevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. Temperatures for tomorrow back in the 60s, but a little bit of a cool down on Sunday with those mostly cloudy skies. Highs only getting up to 58 degrees, but it's going to be about that rainfall Sunday into Monday. That next round of showers will start moving in Tuesday afternoon and stick around all the way into parts of Friday. We are going to see temperatures back in the mid-60s for much of next week before we cool off by Friday into the 50s.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.